Hey you guys, it's Thomas, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Proz Realm. Now, I know what you're thinking, this is the Proz Realm. Well, what this is a quick preview of what we are going to be building for today's Proz Realm. This is something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time, but I never really quite had the time to do it. But it's definitely something that's going to help the series out a lot. What it is a no spawner mob grinder. That's a lot of torches. And essentially just how this works is you have these 4 platforms and then the water streams which they fall into, and then they fall exactly 21 blocks into this little cage and they get hurt, and then I can just hit them with my fist and collect their mob drops as well as experience. Speaking of which, I forgot to add this one less touch, which I can't actually do that. But so yeah, that's how that's how that works. It spawns every mob. It does spawn spiders, but it is not very likely, which is good because they can actually get through that little area that I have set up there. I also have some obsidian, so just in case the creepers explode, it doesn't do damage. And I've done plenty of testing, so I know this is exactly how it needs to look. Got the right, calculations and everything. And here's the tricky part. In order to get the max amount of spawning, I have it built at build level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of cheating, just a tad bit, and I'm going to have a command block that's sort of set up like an elevator. And so you walk in there and you press the button and it triggers a command block which TPs you all the way up to the top of the mob spawner. I even tested this just to make sure that there wasn't a legit way that I could do it. And as you can see right here, it does not work as well. Or does it? Wait, hold on, let me check real quick. So this is the exact same build, only it is at ground level. What? What is up with this? Yeah, but essentially how it works is, if it's not night, then the mobs, if it is night, then the mobs aren't going to spawn in there. So I want it to be day and night activate or usable is what I'm trying to say. So that basically ends up with me just putting it up in the sky. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to be cheating just a little bit. But so that's basically what we're doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut over to the Proz Realm. Alrighty guys, so we're back in Proz Realm. I did a couple of things from like off camera. That is, I went to mining. I got like 8 more diamonds, I think is what it was. A little bit more iron, which is currently cooking up in here. Can never have too much iron. Can never have too much iron. So, yeah. And here's the chest where the stuff that we're going to need. So we're going to need exactly, I'm not sure if this will be enough cobblestone. I'm hoping it will be because that's all I have right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stack up to the build limit, and then we will get building. Alrighty, you guys, so, I finally got to the build height. It took about, 3 stacks of cobblestone, I think is what it was. So, I'm gonna hope that I don't fall off. I'm gonna hope and pray that I don't fall off. So, it's gonna be, I'm gonna say, so right about here should be where the center is. So, they're gonna fall through here. This is where the little center is, where the little hole will be. So this is gonna be the basic platform here, kind of building something to do to work off of. But oh wait, this is the oh shoot, some of my calculations are off here. So this way, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's all kind of the same thing. Okay, so that's the tower. I hope I hope it's the tower, or else I'm dead. So oh shoot. Okay, so this is. Yeah, once again, it really just doesn't matter. So, that is going to be the roof, but the torches need to be there. So, that's a wall. There's the roof. The torches need to be there, so I get to go down one more. I also have my efficiency 4 pickaxe, which is the same one I used to get the obsidian, which worked really well for me. So, torches there, roof there, that there. I'm trying to be exact, because if I screw up at all, then this entire build is just, it's done. So I'm trying to be very careful. So that is torch, roof, walls. That's the little thing where the let me just drop down here. All right. So that's the little thing where they sit. Then Alright, I'm gonna be right back when I get this figured out, and then I'll give you an update. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. I finally got the dimensions set up there. I don't know why I had like a brain derp there for a minute. But as you can probably already tell, this is a very elaborate build, so it's not going to be the easiest thing that I can build in this series. But nevertheless, it will be one of the awesomest, at least in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Leave a comment saying what you think. Or I could just skip to the end of the video and find out what's going to happen, but I wouldn't recommend you do that. So now what I have to do is, this isn't going to be a very comedic episode, really. I'm just trying to get this done, because this is definitely one of the more useful builds. So I have to stack out exactly 8. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now I just have to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of scared, just because if I take one wrong step, I'm dead. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I hope I have enough cobblestone. I might have to go back for a second round. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I just have to stack back. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. No. Awesome. Alright, so that is the basic outline, really. So now I'm just gonna fill up the edges here. So it's starting to take a little bit of form at this point, which is good. I'm gonna make sure my calculations are alright for this before I go ahead and do more. And this is gonna be my infinite water source. Oh, crap. I see an error. Let me see that. Wait, let me see that. Let me see that again. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, let me grab back up my water. Let me grab my water back up. Okay, let's cut that off. Gotta make sure everything is right. You can't afford to mess a build like this up. You just can't. Alright, cool. So that's perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my infinite water source. And Minecraft just cheated me out of a bucket. Alright. You guys saw that, didn't you? That just stole my bucket of water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Alright, let's go back to 0. That just stole my bucket of water. No, Minecraft. I refuse to have you steal my bucket of water. So, now I'm going to go ahead and take that. Awesome. So now we have our little infinite water source. And then I'm going to build the edges on each of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish building the little water streams for each side of this. And then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I finished up the walls here to high, exactly what it needs to be. And I'm definitely gonna have to go and do some more mining, so I'm gonna do that, just get some cobblestone, probably use up the rest of this pick, and then I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I ended up just going back into creative, flying up here, just because I do not want to have to deal with stacking back up here and losing my cobble again. So I ended up actually making 2 pickaxes and using the one that I had before to get all this cobblestone, so we should definitely be set now. So now we can continue with this amazing build. So, yeah, now what we have to do is make these little, now we just have to connect all of these little squares, I'm going to call them. So, let me see like that. Connect the mundo. And then I just have to fill it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for all of them, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and finished that up. So we're actually getting to the end, believe it or not. And look at that sunrise. That is actually kind of cool since I'm all the way up here. Look at this. Yeah! So now I can go ahead and put up the walls, which only have to be about 2 high, so that's very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. I'm doing a lot of time lapses today, aren't I? Alright, so I put up the walls, and now I have to go ahead and do the roof, which won't be that hard, and this is where the torches will be, so I got the calculations right and everything, and holy crap, this efficiency 4 pickaxe tears through it like it's nothing. But I'm going to go ahead and do the roof, and I'll be right back, and then I think we'll actually pretty much be done. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, so I finished it up, and now what I'm going to do is just spam it with torches everywhere, because I do not want mobs spawning up here. So let's just kind of do a little bit of a rough torch up here. And I think 50 torches should be enough. Just see. This is just to keep mobs from spawning anywhere else other than the spawner, which is why I couldn't build it directly on the ground, because then the mobs, when it was night, they would actually a lot of the mobs that would have spawned in the spawner will spawn on the ground. So that's why it's such a good idea to build it in the air, like levitating, so that they can't actually spawn. They can't actually spawn anywhere but the spawner. I'm gonna go. Wait, no, I don't have to do that. Wait, I can do /game. Wait, not game mode. /time set night, just to see how exactly. Oh, fine. Wait, let me do 100. There we go. I'm just doing that to make sure that it's nice and lit up. It looks pretty good. So time set to day. Awesome. Now I can go ahead and put the water down, and I think we'll actually be done. Oh, one more thing I forgot to do is, when I'm forgetting to do a lot of stuff, is what I'm doing is I'm putting down half slabs on the little spawn blocks, and what that does is it actually prevents spiders from spawning as much as they would. Because if I don't actually do this, then there will be more spiders spawning in here than any other mob, which I really don't want, because it kind of distracts from the other mobs. So what this does, just basically lowers the spawn rate of the spider specifically, and will give me more of what I actually want. So it's very simple, but very effective. So I should have enough here. Yeah, like that. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did it right. That and like that. Perfect. Alright, now I can go ahead and break that. And make sure everything is good. Make sure there's no blocks anywhere. Because once I leave here, there's going to be like no way that I get back up. So I'm going to go ahead and take as much of this water as I can. Let's just fill all of it up. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll go do those. I'll do the other ones first, I mean. Like that. Alright. Let's get those in there. Ah! Oh man, that was almost really bad, wasn't it? Beat the water! Well, that wasn't very good. So I just went into creative and just flew myself up again, because like I said, I really don't want to have to deal with placing, like, doing ladders or something crazy like that every time. So I hope it's not that big of a deal. It saves me a lot of time for more fun stuff. So let me do this. Make sure we got all of it. Okay, now we can close that off. Sweet. Alright, now here's the deal. We gotta make sure I have everything, because I can't afford to lose anything, really. Ugh. Alright, let's be very careful here. So we don't have that incident again. Alright, there. I think everything is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down the water. Got the torches, got everything. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fall onto this cobblestone block, and I'm going to drill myself down with my pickaxe. Oh, something I forgot is a large part of this is actually like the place where you actually kill them. Obviously, yeah. Alright, so I have to count down exactly 21 blocks. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, sorry about that. 13, okay. 14, 15, 16. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, apparently while I was AFK, I died to a creeper, so let's go get my crap back. Okay. Yep, as you can see, they're already starting to spawn. Already starting to fall down, which can actually be a problem. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do, just for now, I'm gonna go into peaceful while I'm building this. And, I'm gonna fly back up there, so I'll be right back. If I fall one more time for a stupid reason, I'm gonna punch somebody in the face. So that's 21, so they have to fall that far, and then like that. So that should be where the platform is, so They hit the ground right there. Alright, so that's where the obsidian should be. Alright, so I just checked that to make sure that's right. So they fall that far, and so that means they need to be hitting the ground right about there is where they need to be hitting the ground. Alright, so that means we place the obsidian right there. Alright, cool. Cool. Finally, I think we actually got it this time. So they fall that far, so now what I have to do is I just have to make like a little bit of a tunnel, if that makes any sense, to actually get like for them to fall down. That way they don't fall somewhere that I don't want them to, like fall to the ground or something. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and finished that up, so now I have now I just have to build a little platform where they fall to. So it's just gonna be like a little bit of a cobblestone, square, I'm gonna say. And so what they do is they fall right there, which actually what I need to do is for the creepers, because I have had it happen where the creepers fall and then they explode right when they land. So what I've decided to do is I did some calculations in creative on a Super Flower World, and I found that it only has to be like this, and then they won't do damage to any other block. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of a cobblestone circle. Cobblestone, come here. So like this, square. I mean, we're missing circle. That's so weird. Okay, like this. Alright, cool. So now we have this. I'm gonna say like one more should be about good. Like one more layer of cobblestone. Break. Okay. Three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So that looks about how it should be, and then I'll put up some walls. You know what? I think maybe even. Ooh, man, I almost fell off. I think maybe even just one more layer around wouldn't kill me. Just like so. Okay. There we go. Almost there, almost there. And I think we're gonna need some more cobblestone. But so what I want to have it set up is how I want to have it set up is there will be like we're gonna spawn like right here by the elevator. So the walls should be right there, going around like so, and then for the little elevator setup that I'll have with the command block, it'll TP me exactly right here, and I'll have like a roof on it and stuff, which I actually think I'm gonna need to get some more supplies, so I'm gonna go do that and I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed the torches and such that I will need, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the walls here to make it just kind of more secure. That way I don't have to worry about any like mobs shooting me off if somehow they get the chance to. So let's do that. I don't really think I need to have a roof on it actually, and the problem with that too is mobs will actually spawn on it, so that won't be very good. Okay, so and then I just have to light up the sides like this to make sure that they don't spawn on the ledges like that. Cool, and I think I don't know where else should I put it. I mean, I'm gonna spawn right there, and then I'll have a button like right there, or no, pressure plates. That would work a lot better, where you step on it and then you just get teleported down. So that'll work pretty nice. I think I need just a couple more torches. So like right there and right there. Cool. That looks decent. Just trying to keep it trying to keep it symmetrical. Alright, cool. And so now what we can do is whenever the creepers fall, it won't blow it up, and I have all these torches and stuff. So what I can do now is just build a little bit, a few chests. So let me do this. And that should be enough. Sweet. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and break this. And if I am ready to place down more chests, I can always do that. So for now I'm just going to do like that. And that looks decent. Alright. So Now what I can do is I can go ahead and smelt some of this cobblestone to make the pressure plates and set up the command blocks and such. So the command blocks, I'm going to do give Thomas Proz YT1372, which that's the ID for the command blocks. So whenever I step on that, what it's going to do is give me, it's just going to teleport me back down to the house. So do that. And then I'm trying to work out the redstone. I think it works that you just, if you have the command block right there, then it'll work. I don't know. I think you might need redstone. Not really sure about that one, to be honest, but what I can do right now is just add a little bit of this and just make a little thing right here where I can put the command block. Which I'm actually gonna need to do another one. 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so I'll spawn right about there, and let me go ahead and make the whatchamacallit, the pressure plate, and we'll test it out and see if it'll actually work. Alright, that should be enough. So I need 4 pressure plates. Oh no, I need more than that for the one downstairs as well. So I put those right there. Cool, cool, cool. And now, just for test, let me just say, like, I don't know, / game mode 1 to see if that'll actually work, like if that setup will work. Oh, I have to be an option. Oh, here, let me just go to game mode 1 then to set it. / game mode 1. Alright, cool. Awesome. Now let's see if that'll actually work. If not, then I know there's a way that I can. Alright, so yeah, I have to have like some sort of redstone setup, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the supplies and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I went ahead and grabbed some redstone, which is what I'm gonna need for this, which is just gonna like extend the redstone path, I think that's how that works. So that's gonna, oh wait, that's not it. I need to do it one back. Alright, cool. And then I believe I have to do that. And then I have to go to game mode 1 in order to set this. Game mode 1 / game mode 1. Just to test it out. And I'm going to go back to 0. So I can tell whether or not it actually works. Is that even activating the redstone? Ooh, I can't tell really. Ooh, let me see. This is kind. Ooh. Ah, crap! Come on. Ugh. It'll be worth it, I promise. Alright, so it activates it. So, I think it has to be like it has to be like the redstone has to be activated, and then it has to hook up to like sort of like that. I think that's how that works. Alright, so now we'll do. Oop, no, I have to go back into game mode 1. Goodness, so many commands. Alright, game mode 0. Cool, now let's test it. Why didn't it work? Okay, let me try moving it over. And then more redstone. So / game mode 1. Now I've set it again. / game mode 1. / game mode 0. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna do / game mode. Oh, I know what it is. Target. Oh, and I can even just break this. I know what it is. Ooh, deja vu. A deja vu, man, deja vu. Alright, now I have to go back into game mode 1. Oops, 2. / game mode 1 at P. And that's going to target the nearest player. Coolio. Yes! Cool, it works. Alright, cool. So now, what I have to do is I have to do it so that it activates it for both pressure plates. Okay, mode 0. Okay, just test it to make sure this one works too. Awesome, sweet. So now I can actually set up the TPs. So I think I'm done up here for the moment. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just break up this extra cobblestone that I have laying around. Oops, I need to get out of creative mode. Okay, mode 0. Okay. Like so. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's fit that in there. Alrighty, cool. So now that works. Let me go ahead and grab my crap here real quick before I leave. Alright, and I'm going to go down there and set up the TPs. Alright, so I went ahead and just finished up the TPing, so this is kind of how the elevator looks. And it TPs you right up to the mob spawners like this. Walk in here, it TPs you right up there. So you can also just walk back in, it'll teleport you down. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and see how this, how the mob spawner functions here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it to hard for maximum spawnage. And we'll see it work. Or hope it does. Everything's on, everything's set up right. You really just have to wait, honestly. Oh, that's kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well there's the first one. It's working, it's working. Let me go ahead and put some of that in there. There you go, it's working. It's working, it's working. Oh man. So, now we have a functioning mob spawner where we can hit them and collect their stuff. Watch the creepers when they explode, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, watch it, watch it. See, doesn't do any damage, pretty neat. Oh, check out some torches, didn't it? Oh crap, crap, crap. Toggle down, oops, toggle downfall. Cool. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Proz Realm. This is going to be heavily edited because I had a lot of stuff go wrong. But I'm going to fix it up more in the next episode, and I'll give you like an update. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure that you leave a like and a comment, and, yeah, see you guys in the next video.